Hey, what's cracking lacking? Coach Jack Daniel at the Boxers Training Channel. What's happening with you, man? We got boxing here tonight. You feel me? This is a live event. Friday night boxing. Not fighting, boxing, right? Hopefully we sit down there boxing so we can court, so we can critique it, right? You know what I mean? Boxing is kind of, like I said, it's a little rough critiquing boxing because boxing is a whole different animal from fighting. So we went through that earlier today, constantly elaborate on that. So I think y'all got the gist of it. Boxing versus fighting, right? You know what I mean? Boxing, right? So this is not the main event, and I haven't got the info as to the main event, but this is a 4 round. Um, uh, we've got a listen to what? Welterweight? Let me clarify this. Chaparro. Chaparro. Chaparro is the shorter guy. Argia is the taller guy is the right, and we got boxing here. And well, let the record reflect that this is a live chat. So if you feel the need, jump on in. Feel me? Now I gotta cut that off. You feel me? Because it's starting to sound a little ghetto. You feel me? No, it's starting to sound together. So I'm gonna have to cut that back. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna have to cut back. And I don't want it to become a habit, right? So it would be misconstrued as the coach is some type of ghetto hood, right? That's actually not the case. And I'm quite sure those intellectual skills, right, know the difference between a hood rat and a brother or a person that has created in his own self-worth and out of didactic approach to intellect. Look at the word, fellas. Out of didactic. So let's get to some poking and fighting. Are we on the background? Since we just into the show, right? And this is the main event. I want to elaborate on something, right? That was brought to the forefront earlier today, and I did a lot earlier, but I didn't get to the validity of the issue that is now plaguing me. And okay, Althea is knocked out. That one is over. It's a done deal. Uh oh. He had a problem with getting on the road for his celebration. Yeah, that was a knockout. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was about to engage and embark on, right? And that was the the constant nagging um, that, especially, I'm not going to say how many people are doing it. I don't know, but you happen to have uh, relations with one person I know in particular that is engaging in this type of buffoonery, this type of stupidity, right? And it's Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins is made it perfectly clear that Devin Dream Haney, as a result of the crushing blow that he took from Ryan Garcia and Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, right? That he wouldn't be able to recover, right? And that his career was basically his career was basically finished for us. Bernard Hopkins was concerned. Now, I just want to take a moment and give my opinion on Bernard Hopkins' um, negative disposition, especially when it comes to a black fight. Right? Now, we all know that Bill Haney and Bernard Hopkins have a ongoing battle with one another, for lack of a better term, right? And uh, the things that come out of Bernard Hopkins, right, especially when it comes to um, Bill Haney or Devin Haney, are negative, right? And it behooves me to um, not say anything about it because it's just so darn irrelevant, right? The things that Bernard say, in my opinion, are irrelevant, right? It has no standing in the overall scheme of this particular issue when it pertains to whether Devin Dream Haney will ever fight again based on his loss to Ryan Garcia. And doesn't anybody really know that but Allah, right? And Devin, right? You know what I mean? But Allah is the one that really have to say so in regards to whether it's transpired. But now, by the same token, there are those that are familiar with boxing, such as myself, who have a position in the matter in reference to the likelihood. Okay, that's an appropriate word. The likelihood that Devin agrees Haney will box again is enormous, right? Devin Haney is not the type of boxer, contrary to a wicked laws, right? Devin Haney is not the type of fighter, boxer, right? I use the term fighter in that instance because I wanted to have a lackluster meaning, right? I wanted to make it sound more appropriate, right? So with that, but boxing, we're here for boxing again. We're sticking to the principle of what he does. He's a boxer, right? We're here for boxing again. And Bernard, crazy man, Hopkins said that because of the nature of the beatdown, Devin Chris, I'm just telling you that's a bunch of malarkey. And like I said, I know that Allah is the only one that has a conversation over that. But being a boxer myself, knowing Devin Haney, if I know Devin Haney, and as well as knowing his credentials, right? Devin Haney is not by no means, right? And it's my how it is the opinion that Devin Dream Haney will be champion again, and he will fulfill his obligation to the sport, right? And be written down with the greats. Make no mistake about it. Now, I took the liberty of making a lot of unsubstantiated qualifications in regards to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. And I already ate crow on that. But I think I need to make mention of this particular fact in reference to clarification, right? Not an excuse for clarification, right? Now, in the beginning, I actually thought that and let the record reflect that Bill Hayes is pointing to me as to one individual in particular that Ryan Garcia tricked. He tricked my shoes off. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Hayes noted, he said, yeah, but all y'all that Ryan Garcia, he thought Ryan Garcia was crazy. And he's speaking to me because I actually texted Bill and said, I think Ryan Garcia is having a great time, right? He didn't comment, right? So he was on the 10 rest bunch of crap. And I went on with Stewart, right? That something was wrong with Ryan and he got that qualified to fight, make this fight. Anyway, make a long story short, he buffooned me, right? And a bunch of others in the same sense, right? But I need to give Ryan Garcia his rose, his flowers, right? Because he not only tricked the heck out of me and a bunch of other pundits, right? Ryan Garcia tricked the world. This particular incident that Ryan the King Garcia, perpetrated on everybody, even those in the world, right, was no less genius. It was a brilliant move. It was a brilliant tactical move, right? And it works like a charm on the world, right? He did everything that he did in the public eye in order for us to take notice that this is what he was about. When all the time Ryan Garcia was in the back room working his butt off in the gym, just grinding. He was grinding, right? And at the end of the day, when he first got into the ring and he rung the bell, I said, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I said, because what he had wanted us to see was no longer something that was being hidden. He waited at the precise time and changed from an idiot to a boxer. Right before your very eyes, he did that, right? And he, when Ryan Garcia was working out, it was different from the things he was saying, all the crazy stuff he was saying, doing, right? It was kind of like, damn, he look good. You know what I mean? He looked good. I mean, he looked it good. Ryan Garcia looked it good. You know what I mean? He looked it like. My thing with Ryan Garcia from the inception was Ryan Garcia was a better TikToker than he was a fighter. In fact, I often say it, right? And I am here to equal on this issue too. I oftentimes say it, but Ryan Garcia was more an entertainer than he was a boxer. I am forced to equal on that also because he can box. That left hand is not something that you can take lightly, and I think that that's where Devin the Dream was a riot at, right? He took, he didn't take Ryan Garcia serious enough. And I've never seen Devin Haney in the ring so unprepared. First of all, I just couldn't understand why Devin let Ryan Garcia enter into his space. That's his space that Ryan Garcia penetrates. Devin Haney is not the type to allow a boxer to entertain his space. That was error number one. Two, Devin allowed his guard to be inadequate for the potential left hook. I already demonstrated in a past podcast when I thought about the variables necessary in defending a left hook. Right. This is a few things that Nephew was in the blind side of it. And like I said, I've never seen Devin Haney, right, in the ring unprepared. And this time I have to say, Nephew was unprepared. But sometimes that's needed to really get. That's what I'm talking about with Bernard Hopkins, right? Bernard Hopkins, we got 6 rounds. Garcia versus Richmond. This is a 6 rounder. These cats look like they might be middleweight because this guy's kind of chunky, right? And Richard is the bigger guy, and Garcia is the shorter guy. It's a 6 rounder, and we need to count like who out there in that chat that's just in the chat ain't saying nothing. What's up with that? Okay, live chat. I put the right one on, pal. What's up with that? We shall see. And I got a couple of people in the chat, and a couple of people kind of what the chat people at? That's okay. I ain't gonna put on that. Because I gotta do what I gotta do, right? But anyway, I thought that was very interesting, especially about the analysis of Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, and also about Bernard Hopkins, right? It's just really horrifying for a person like Bernard Hopkins to be historical greatness, right? And still have a tendency to not say good things about his own people, but always dragging them down. Bernard Hopkins, yeah, you do that, brother. You drag your own people down. And you said something today that looked as though it was on the other side of dragging people down, right? It was on the side of maybe you don't have to change how we said something about Harvey Doc, right? It looked out for the black man, right? And I don't know if that was humor or I don't know if that was sincere, but it had its relevancy in the overall scheme of the black issue, right? It is relevancy in that scheme, in my opinion. Right? But by the same token, I just wanted to share with y'all what I think Bernard Hopkins, not been in sport all this time. He's never done anything for anybody that I know of. I wish you could help me out with that. It's not true, but this has been stated before when it was case, and Bernard has no defense of this, right? So with that in mind, it is susceptible to be believed, right? It is it's subjective in nature, but the fact of the matter is that when you're dealing with different uncertainty, right, you have to look at them in a light more stable to the truth. In this case, Bernard Hopkins never denied the fact that he's done nothing for the community since he's been about. And what do you think about that? Anyway, let's get boxing over here. I just wanted to bring this issues up because I had to. That's what I do. That's what I do. Hey, this little short guy just knocked it. That little short guy, it took us the 2 knockouts, man. 2 knockouts. This guy's kind of chunky. Garcia it's kind of chunky. It looks like they ain't no welterweight to they got to be. No, this guy ain't no welterweight. He got to be light heavy or something. Oh, another thing, boxing. It's boxing league. Boxing on the brain. That's all I do. Boxing on the brain. Check this out. It was some came. No, it's just so much content like floating around. You know what I mean? And I don't want to just what I'm saying. Throw it in one show, right? But I mean, wow. I mean, it's like De La Hoya, Oscar De La Hoya, the promoter, right? His is saying that no rematch for Devin Haney versus Brian Garcia. None. It's not going to happen, right? And I'm like, wow. Why not? If the people want to see a rematch, and why wouldn't they want to see a rematch? They didn't get a full version of. I didn't get a full version of Devin Haney. I don't know about nobody else. I didn't get a chance to see Devin Haney put on the type of performance that I know these people were putting on, and I wanted to see it, especially with Ryan Garcia. So now it's like the likelihood of the rematch taking place is far and in between. Okay, now why is that? Why shouldn't we have the right to see a rematch? What is truly up with that, right? And it kind of seems like Oscar De La Hoya is being a little biased, if you will, right? Now I'm not going to make any biased accusations, but there's a certain feeling way down on the inside that suggests that Oscar De La Hoya might be a little one-sided when it comes to the color of the person's skin. Now, how about that? Okay, so
showing out for
Like,
everybody from his home
right?
Crescent City, and we hope Orlando
Before the fight,
Anything you
Neil
want to
had
say
said
about Crescent City and
that,
anyone who was
matter of fact, he
supporting
said this live, right? That
thank you to everybody supporting me.
that team,
I had last year. I'm glad I still got people standing up.
Golden Boy,
Thank you,
right,
thank you, Crescent City.
was
Thank you, my family.
against them. Now, he didn't specifically say Oscar. He could have been referring to Beehive, right? I'm not sure, but after this, and now hearing Ryan Austin De La Hoya say there won't be a rematch, I'm like, why not? Ghost 1, 2, 3. Mexican boxing, number one. Okay, I got you. Ghost 1, 2, 3. Showing up. Ghost 1, 2, 3 in the house, citing Mexican boxing number one. I ain't got a problem with it. Ghost 1, 2, 3. Ain't got a problem with it. So, so I was just thinking. Okay. I'm not going to beat off into that goes 1, 2, 3 because that is not true. Okay. Maybe that man has some validity to it. He might not have any power. If he don't, he don't. But that doesn't mean that he is without the ability to learn how to, use power. It's kind of different with not having power and not being taught how to have power. Power is a trained behavior. Those 1, 2, 3. That's what they say. Actually, Ghost 1, 2, 3. That's what they say, right? And maybe they will. Who knows? Maybe they will. Me. I'm shooting for that spot. I'm actually shooting for that spot. And as far as the credentials is concerned, I got them. Who knows? I mean, who knows me though? All right. Who knows the coach? Who knows Coach Jack Daniel? That's true. Well, that's true. That's true. But had he not did pretty good up to now? Ghost 1, 2, 3. Had he not did pretty good with his son in his attempt to teach him boxing thus far up until Ryan Garcia? There go my man. I'm mad at you, Ship Wassell. Ship Wassell is in the house. That's my main man. Hey man, you know I'm mad about it, right? Now, Ghost 1, 2, 3, absolutely unequivocally good eyes, man. Ghost 1, 2, 3 said Devin did good on pure talent. we got a person in the house that doesn't particularly care for Devin the Dream Haney. Ghost 1, 2, 3 got. He's just 8-4. Wait a minute, which one is it? Ghost 1, 2, 3, 8-4, 75. Chip Wassell. Wait a minute. Ghost 123. I like your boxing IQ. I will say that. Now the rest of okay. Hey, shit, what's that? You jumping in on this? Cause we got a boxing historian in the house. Ghost 123 is pretty darn clever in the stats. Oh. No, not historian. No, I didn't say historian. I think I said historian. Didn't I say no? Not historian. If I said historian, that wasn't the right word. What is it? What are you? Ghost 123. The house. He could numbers down too. Shit, what's up? What's up with it? You jumping in, dude? Or what's going on with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot to call.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. He said he been watching boxing since the late '90s, but he's not a part of the old era. Okay, what old era? What's your you talking my era, the '80s? Cause that's my era, the '80s, man, the '70s and the '80s, when Muhammad Ali was, you know what I'm saying, floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. You know what I mean? Yeah, I actually used to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That was my philosophy as well, as I've said on 100,000 occasions. I'm waiting on the zone to. No, Ghost 123. The '80s or the '70s was not your era; it was mine. No, it was mine, buddy. Yep, it was my era. I used to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A Ghost 123. Where you at? Mexico? Where you at, buddy? Oh, okay. Okay. So you in the States. Oh, okay. My family. Oh, okay. So you Ghost 123. You are um uh from the States. You was born here, correct? Ship was there. What's up, man? Oh, okay. Randy, man, hey man, look. I ain't making no excuses for not calling, right? That's it. Oh, that's good. Randy Smith in the house, y'all. Randy Smith is in the house. Randy Smith boxing is in the head. What's good, Randy Smith in the house? I wish I had a dual citizenship somewhere, anywhere. But that's a good thing. Ghost 123. Absolutely. What's going on, Randy Smith? What you think about Devin Haney is not going to box no more? Now wait a minute. Said Bernard Hopkins, that is. I didn't say that. I think that loss is going to put Devin Haney on a tear. A rip. Chip was still in the house. Yeah. Everybody in the chat said basically the same thing. Devin Haney will be back next year. Devin Haney could come back. Yeah, he did. Absolutely, absolutely, Randy. That's all good. That's all good. Knowledgeable feedback from all you guys, man. That's good feedback. That's solid. Chip Russell, Randy Smith, and Ghost 123. That's good. That's good info. Yeah. I think, and I don't want to sound too bold, but I think that the new Devin Haney, yeah, he still holds the 140-pound WBC. Absolutely. I think knowing the Haneys like I know him, Devin will be back with a vengeance. It's just a few things in his arsenal that needs to be challenged. You know what I mean? He got to get a few things in his arsenal straightened out. And it's easy work, really, for a person that knows, right? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at Chip Wilson. Terrell Zulis in the house, my man. My main man. You're right. Okay. That's right. Ghost 123. What's up? Yeah, I know. Shout out to Terrell Zulis. I missed you too. Yeah. Okay, Ghost 123. He did. He fought a killer. In this instance, you can't say nothing else, but he fought a killer. That's right, Terrell Zulis. Yeah. The chat is hot tonight, y'all. Yeah, Ghost 123 say he just fought a killer. Oh my God! It is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody got an opinion. That's right. Yeah. Ghost 123 said. Shout out to Tone Dog 707, the best streamer out there. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Go. I'm gonna show. Yeah, he did. Yeah. You're right. Ghost 123, and you're also right here when you said Del Hoya took multiple losses and came back and became a champion. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. Just yeah. Just so y'all know, you gotta pretty good, knowledgeable person in the house, goes 1 through 3, is pretty knowledgeable in the sport, right? And it wouldn't be a bad idea if y'all, you know what I'm saying, that had a mind to read some of the things he's saying, because he makes a hell of a lot of good sense. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get stuck, you know, reading all this chapter, because I'm trying to get away from that, because I get into reading Jewish chapter, I'd be like, you know what I mean? And I don't be saying nothing, and the people in the audience want to know what the hell's going on. And you know what I mean? So y'all share back and forth what Ghost 1 through 3 is saying, because Ghost 1 through 3 is popping that whip. What's up, Tone Dog 707? How you been? And Terra Zeus. Yeah, Terry Zeus. Yeah, Terry Zeus. That's what it is. All right. Tone Dog, what's going on with you, man? And where is the ship will sail? Randy Smith, did you work today, brother? Say, Tone Dog 707, I would like to see a rematch, right? But I would actually rather see Devin Haney get some light. Well, not necessarily light work, just get back in the ring. I don't want to see him get back in the ring as quick as possible, right? You know, the longer you take off after you have a defeat, right? I don't know. I'm saying that as a result of I'm saying that as a result of how I think a person is. I've never been at it as in my days about that. I never took a loss, right? And it all depends on how Devin Haney perceives this loss, right? But like I said, knowing him like I know him, I already know the Haneys, right? And so with that, I kind of know how they think, right? And if you remember correctly, every time the Ryan Garcia knocked Devin Haney down, he got back up and got knocked down again. So I said that to say this. Devin Haney has the warrior mentality. You know what I mean? He don't take losses well. And that's a good thing for a professional athlete, right? To want to get yeah, absolutely. That's what's being Charles Zulus. That's what's being said. They saying that actually, who said that? It was a couple of sites that came up with the notion that Devin Haney and Bill Haney was in hiding, right? And I reached out to him earlier today. He didn't get back, and that's kind of typical of Bill. And but I did do a short in reference to what I thought. Yeah, absolutely, he's really competitive. Shout out to Tone Dog 707 with a correct assessment of Devin Haynes. He's really competitive, and that's right. And he ain't taking that loss. He is not digesting that loss well. And what I mean by that is I'm quite sure. Everybody say that Devin and Bill is missing. No, what they doing is they somewhere plotting. You know what I mean? How they gonna come back with this major comeback, right? Because this loss was a minor setback. But the comeback is going to be a major upset, in my opinion. In my opinion. So let's see what the future holds. But I think that this loss is going to bring out an animal in Devin Haney. What y'all think about that? Ghost 123. What do you think about that, Ghost 123? Okay, Ghost 123 dropped all that information and cut. I got here. Okay. hey, Tara Zeus. Okay. That's true. I concur. He has the mentality of a kid, right? But in retrospect, does he have a mentality of a kid, or did he fake us to death with having to think he has a mentality of a kid? Tara Zeus. Which one is it? Was he faking on us, or did he have? Doesn't he have the mentality of a kid? But that's a good piece of information, if I say so myself. Yeah, man, Tara Zeus said, Brian Garcia got the mentality of a kid who wants attention. Ooh, I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part, Tara Zeus. I didn't see him. He wants the attention. He wants getting. Wait a minute. Oh my God. In the house, Tara Zeus in the house. Tara Zeus is oh my God. On point, Tara Zeus. The last quote was on point. Oh my God, that was hilarious! Wow. Look, man, this I don't know what's happening with this supposed to be show that's coming on, right? Wait a minute, Randy Smith, you gone? Okay, he said he was off today. But anyway, let the record reflect that apparently the Zone and Friday Night Boxing has went awry, right? With that in mind, y'all, I got to get the heck out of here. Hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and share my video with your friends and loved ones. If you don't do nothing else today, with that in mind, peace out, y'all.